we find the strength to endure, the courage to face, and the grace to transcend. God's wisdom is the compass that guides us through the labyrinth of life's uncertainties. In the silence of prayer, God's whispers become the most profound conversations of the soul. God's grace is the invisible hand that turns our struggles into stepping stones. Every breath is a reminder that God's presence is as constant as the air we breathe. God's love is the thread that weaves purpose into the fabric of our existence. In the tapestry of time, God's plan unfolds, and every moment is a stroke of divine artistry. God's promises are the anchors that keep us steady when the storms of life arise. The sun rises and sets, a testament to the faithfulness of God's design. God's love is the melody that turns the chaos of life into a harmonious symphony. In gratitude, we discover the treasures hidden in the ordinary, gifts from God's abundance. God's mercy is the gentle rain that nourishes the soil of our souls, fostering growth and renewal. Every act of kindness reflects God's light, making the world a brighter place. God's guidance is the roadmap that leads us through the winding paths of our journey. In the stillness of the heart, God's name is a sacred whisper, a reminder of His eternal presence. God's love is the bridge that connects hearts, transcending boundaries and divisions. In the garden of faith, gratitude is the seed that blooms into a garden of God's blessings. God's love is the constant, unwavering force that holds the universe in perfect harmony. In the pages of our lives, God's name is written in the ink of grace, telling a story of divine providence. The symphony of creation echoes God's name, resonating through the cosmos in a celestial melody. God's love is the anchor that keeps us grounded in the storms and steady in the calm. In the embrace of forgiveness, we embody God's grace, breaking the chains that bind the heart. Every sunrise is a reminder that God gifts us with a new canvas to paint our lives with love and purpose. God's messages are the stars that light up the night sky, guiding us through the darkness. In the tapestry of diversity, God's love is the thread that weaves all creation into a masterpiece. God's presence is found not only in the grandeur of mountains, but also in the simplicity of a meadow. Every encounter is a reflection of God's presence, an opportunity to witness divinity in another's soul. God's love is the compass that points us toward the path of compassion, kindness, and understanding. In the embrace of nature, we feel God's heartbeat, a rhythmic reminder of His constant presence. God's grace is the sunrise that bathes our mistakes in the light of forgiveness and second chances. In gratitude, we uncover the miracles hidden in the everyday, whispers of God's extraordinary love. God's messages are the guiding stars that navigate us through the vastness of our spiritual journey. Every challenge is an opportunity to experience God's strength and discover the depth of our resilience. In the symphony of existence, God's love is the melody that unites all living beings in harmonious unity. God's wisdom is the timeless lighthouse, guiding ships through the storms and safely into the harbor. In the dance of seasons, we witness God's artistry, painting the world with the hues of change and growth. God's name is written in the laughter of children, a reminder of the innocence and joy that reside in every soul. Every encounter, every experience is a chapter in the book of our lives, offered by God's divine providence. God's love is the gentle breeze that caresses the spirit, bringing solace in moments of solitude. In the symphony of creation, God's love is the underlying rhythm, the heartbeat of the universe. God's mercy is the river that flows through the valleys of despair, bringing nourishment and renewal. Every heartbeat is a rhythmic reminder of God's presence, a divine pulse that echoes through our existence. In the tapestry of relationships, God's love is the bond that unites hearts in a sacred dance of connection. God's guidance is the compass that steers us away from the pitfalls and towards the peaks of our potential. Every breath is an affirmation of God's continuous act of creation, breathing life into the tapestry of existence. In the quiet moments of reflection, God's name is a melody that resonates in the chambers of the soul. God's love is the canvas upon which our stories unfold, painted with the brush strokes of divine providence. In the embrace of challenges, God's strength becomes our anchor, holding us steadfast through the storms. God's messages are the constellations that form a celestial map, guiding us through the vast expanse of light. Every sunset is a masterpiece painted by God's hand, a canvas of colors that reminds us of the beauty in letting go.